Paperclips. Have you ever contemplated the value and importance of paperclips? Think about them. They are such versatile tools in life. They easily fulfill their primary role of holding or clipping paper together so our important reports don't get out of order. But they have so many other uses limited only by our imaginations. They make great chains when we're bored. Not enough important reports to write. They can be used to pick the lock on your desk when you forget where you left the key. They can be used for all kinds of crafts to keep children occupied. Yes, they are incredibly valuable. Well, not really. They're just cheap metal clips that can be used for multiple purposes, but ultimately have no real individual value. Unlike people. Yet far too often people are mistaken for paperclips. Oh, not that anyone thinks a person is an actual paperclip. Rather, for far too many people, other human beings are no more important or valuable than a paperclip. 7 of the 8 condemnations in Amos 1:3 through 2:8 are for treating human beings as if they were like paperclips, things to be used, abused, and thrown away when worn out. While such contemptuous mistreatment of human beings by ungodly people is condemned by God, it's not surprising to see. However, when we see it among those who are, or at least once were, God's people, it's just plain despicable. When Amos walked into Bethel and began preaching and got to their sins, he hit them right between the eyes. God was going to punish them because they sell the righteous for money and the needy for a pair of sandals. Those who pant after the very dust on the earth, on the head of the helpless, also turn aside the way of the humble. Amos 2:6 and 7. He went on to add their profane violation of women, the poor, and the victims of their injustice to the list of reasons for God's judgment. Amos 2:7 and 8. Only people who genuinely see others as no more important or valuable than a paperclip can be so callously cruel. But are we really any better? The examples of humanity's cruelty fill the news. But rather than pick through those, let's cut to the quick. How are we doing on sharing the gospel with a lost and dying world, including our religious friends who profane God's holy name in their unholy worship? Do we not say anything because we don't think they'll listen, or because we don't want to offend our friends? If it's the latter, then we've forgotten. People aren't paperclips. By the way, you're more valuable than a paperclip, so if you haven't been baptized into Jesus for the remission of sins, then this may offend you. But your worship is in vain and offensive to God, and I consider you worth much more than a paperclip. Thank you for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible on An American Missionary. Until next time, this is James McClenny, hoping you have a great day.